本沒有汽車的汽車雜誌究竟是怎麼一回事？歡迎收看《狂人日記》。就在日前，我們收到了來自 Porsche Taiwan 的邀請，邀我和一位來自德國享譽國際的內容創作者一起踏上一段以台灣為主題的公路旅行。唯一的問題是，即便明天早上我們就要出發了，此時此刻我非但連明天要在哪裡集合都一無所知，試着私訊對方得到的回復也只有 We'll see。身為全台灣最愛公路旅行的車媒 ，I mean, how hard could it be？ 儘管對於接下來3天的行程始終屬於一無所知的狀態，為了這趟旅程，我借了台992.2 GT3 Touring 和凱宴 Electric Turbo 當工作車，載上所有裝備，還找了位同樣熱愛駕駛、開着997的夥伴同行。當一切就緒，旅程正式開始。不說大家可能不知道的是，他們這次來台灣約莫20多天的行程，他們就只帶了這些行李，非常 crazy. So about today's plan,
yeah,
I know you already pick up like 3 different locations to stop over and do car to car.
The thing is, what would you need for your movie about this?
In the beginning of the movie, it's all about the way we capture how you work. Join the style that you do your content. We want to pay a tribute to your work.Yeah, so we want to film a road movie for Taiwan.
Cool.
Yeah. 趁還沒開拍之前，我得先跟你說說剛剛那個人是誰。他叫 Stefan Wagner， 德國慕尼黑人。除了是一位知名的攝影師、獲獎無數的設計師，同時也是一位資深的保時捷狂熱分子。但真正讓他在車迷圈留名青史的，莫過於他在2011年創辦的一本叫做Curves Magazine 的雜誌，從阿爾卑斯山、北海道到美國的西岸，他開着車把這些世界上最棒的駕駛的公路一條一條拍成書。對 Stefan 而言，他拍的是路本身、彎道的線條、海拔的剖面，還有人類如何硬是從一片荒野裡面去鑿出一條路來。最重要的是，他把開車旅行升華成了一套儀式。計劃路線，在腦海中演練，真的上路，再借由照片和短劇把那些狀態封存下來。他給這種狀態取了個名字，叫做 Soulful Driving. Yeah, and
the most important is soulful driving.
Yeah, soulful driving.
So
Exactly.
It's not super fast driving.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Do you think I look like a fast driver? I look like a proper driver.
But Curves is about soulful driving. It's about enjoying with friends, having nice cars.Yeah. Together.
而這一次是 Curves 第一次把鏡頭對準了台灣。身為他們的地陪兼全台灣最愛旅行的車媒，當然要盡地主之誼，好好的來支援他們拍攝這段偉大的旅程，陪他把這部在書裡的公路電影給拍出來。好了，嚴格說起來，其實是跟着他參與其中3天部分內容的制作。我也真心想知道，借由他這雙看遍了全世界最美好的公路的眼睛，回過頭來看看像是北宜、蘇花這些我們平時早已經習以為常的，甚至是去到已經快要爛掉的地方，在他的鏡頭底下長得又是什麼樣？遇到了一個尷尬的狀況。So is it working now? The gyro? No.
I do it without.
Okay. 它的穩定器似乎故障了。You know, Taiwanese fortune cookie. It's called Guai Guai. Do you know that? Oh, no, you don't open it. You worship it. You put it on your equipment and you pray to it to see whether if it's going to work. So can you put your hands on it so we can... So, yeah. I don't know. So we follow him, all right? Okay.
Let's go. Okay. Can you be very close to him?
Yeah, sure. So the distance is fine.
Distance is perfect.
Okay.
Just missing my gyro.
So the chip did work. 对，我们的乖乖真的发挥用处了，它的稳定器复原了。
So now you believe in the mysterious power.
You know, have you ever been to Iceland? In Iceland, there are elves.
Okay.
You think first it might be a bit strange.
Yeah.
But then you're out in the middle of nowhere, alone for the whole day. It's very cold. And then I was like, where are my glasses? So I just was walking and my glasses were gone. So Uzi said like, don't worry, selves. They will put it back the next day. It was somewhere in the car.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, okay, some mysterious things going on.
The coconut cookie.
Coconut cookie, fortune cookie. Fortune cookie.
当台湾纽柏林的拍摄终于告一段落，我們再次上路，往 Stefan 口中風光明媚又多彎的海岸公路前進。儘管高溫和過量的紫外線，確實讓人為坐在敞篷車裡的兩個外國朋友捏了把冷汗。許久不曾這麼任性的我，忍不住激動了起來。
So, I heard you're gonna fly the drone first.
Yes.
Yeah. Exclusively.
Exclusively, yes.
Yeah.
Normally, I take sometimes, most of the times, I take a helicopter.
No, after all they've been working with you, you just keep remind me of the movie, The Secret Life of Walter Lee. You know,
Yeah,
you're
I
like
know, I know.
camera guy who
Kind
stands
of, yeah,
on
I
the
love
wing
it.
and take the photo.
That's
of the
actually my
volcano.
dream. That's my dream.
好一個充滿創作能量的一天。遑論 Stefan 看似隨性卻又極其縝密的工作方式，對於總是在和時間賽跑的我而言有多開眼界。告別了海天一色的台灣紐柏林和蘇花，我們在緊鑼密鼓卻鬆弛的節奏中結束了第一天的拍攝。趁着用餐之際，更聊起了這本沒有車的汽車雜誌。
Where have you been so far?
Everywhere. So we did all the north of Taipei, the volcano, the coast.
Okay.
Jiufen.
Jiufen. Oh.
Then this road, like up, down, left, right, like coastline, like coffee spaces, like noodling around. We just drove, I think, every road. It was raining a lot, so we just, was good driving. And then we started last Wednesday. We did actually the same what we did today. A bit slower. Slept here. 6:30 in the morning. Went to Tarampa-Gorge and went up to nearly Wuling because we wanted to do the East Coast. So we went down again and went to
Taitung.
Taitung. Then we went from Taitung to Hainan. Then from Hainan to Sun Moon Lake, and from Sun Moon Lake to Taipei.
So, talk about Curves. I know you're always talking about that. It's a car magazine that without car, sometimes even without people. What do you expect the audience to see?
Themselves. If you want to go to a destination, mostly it's your imagination which fills it up. The magazine is just an inspiration, a trigger. Because cyclists, motorists, drivers, different ages, different speed, different mindset. Everybody drives it different. Everybody looks for different things. So the magazine is just a kind of an inspiration. And you see the picture. I would say 1,000 people like the area, but the memory is so different from everybody. So if I put a car in there, it's placed. I would describe it as if you meet the girl for the first time and you kiss her, and there's a music in the back. This moment is always that kind of music. It's not
like the first impression.
Yes, so it's there. Same if you put a car in the picture is becoming something totally different. So that was actually the intention, not to do anything in there than just the road. I would say a magazine where the road is the sightseeing.
"第二早，當5點半準時出發的德國朋友早已不見蹤影，我們迅速通過了太魯閣的交管，試着在絕美的景致和壯闊的峽谷裡尋找他們的身影。空無一人的舊中橫，倒也為這馬不停蹄的趕場增添了幾分 soulful driving 的趣味。直到我們來到了海拔3000米以上的世界，在一處山頭發現了正沉浸在創作裡的 Stefan。深受感召的大夥兒更加入了他的行列，試着在起霧前捕捉台灣公路最美的一面。這是 Curves 在台灣的第14天，也是我們的最後一夜。當故事接近尾聲，我更想知道的是，這位初來乍到卻早已走透全台的藝術家，又是怎麼看這一切？
I heard you have something for me.
Yeah, some pictures. So these are just from today, but I have tons.
Okay.
Or maybe we can.
Wow, this is nice. This is really
nice. Yesterday.
So, about the trip. Among all the places you've been to in Taiwan, is there any part of it with any specific stretch or moment that impressed you the most?
Oh, people, food, the rain. It's a different rain here. I think it's more these things. It's like you come to a country, you have something in mind, you read about it, and then it's different. And of course, like, it's very green, very humid. I think I will recognize it when I'm home, sitting in front of a huge screen, editing green. Because you have like 1,000 shades of green. You have a very harsh sun, so it's a very bright sun. It's not yellow, it's kind of bluish, I would say. I talked to Philip yesterday. I said, like, maybe yesterday was the day we just adapted. So all in all, I think it's always a sum of things. You go out of your hotel, then you have these smells of grilled pork, rice, tea, you know, coffee, then the humidity, then temperatures. If you make a cocktail, like a drink, it's a special drink. And the areas are pretty various, from the northeast, the east coast, the middle to the mountain part, the south was super relaxed with surfers and kind of super laid back. Taipei is like bam, bam, work. So it's kind of a different side of Taiwan.
You know what curious me the most is that apparently you love road trips. You enjoy the feeling, the vibe, and the
music,
food. Everything, and all the people you get to know. But also, you talk a lot about soulful driving. I just can't relate because I think Porsche makes really fast cars.
Yeah.
So why Porsche?
Well, Porsche, of course, you know, the thing is what I like on my cars is the power. So you have always enough power and it's controllable, and also it brakes like good, crazy good. So if you're in a dangerous situation and you know it does what it does the best. I don't need to travel fast. I like to be a bit faster, but not crazy fast, you know. Yeah, everybody can do what everybody likes to do, but I'm more of enjoy it. I don't feel slow even if I go 50 on a mountain road. I sit in my bucket seats, everything is okay, everything is in its right place, so I enjoy the music. You don't need to be fast. And it's a great design piece also, and also in reliability. You know, I go in an old ST 2.5 liter twin spark magnesium engine. I go 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 kilometers through the Alps. I come back, I check the sparks, I check the wiring, I check my tires, I check the brakes, I wash the car. Okay, try this with the other brand. You know, I had some other cars, you know, breaking down, making trouble, not starting in the morning, and you don't know why. So Porsche actually never let me down. And also the people never let me down. Like, you know, a word is a word with Porsche. It's a lot of trust, very human still. You know, it's a big company, but it's very human. That's what I like. I like the values actually the most.
So, one last question. Do you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time.
Glad to hear that. Thank you. Thank you.
故事的最後，我們從凌晨3點半的鬧鐘裡醒來，只為把握日出以前那短暫卻讓人心醉的魔幻光影。這一刻，我也總算能理解 Stephen 想透過 Curves 和 Soulful Driving 表達的意境。當速度不再是唯一，而是讓人、車、遠方的山巒和這如夢似幻的當下，安靜地待在同一個畫面裡。我們只想用這些蒙太奇，像 Curves， 像這趟不可思議的旅程當中的每一段際遇和驚喜，還有這幾台自始至終不曾讓人失望的工藝結晶，說一聲謝謝。